From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into The Horse's Mouth here. Tommy Mags back at the bar, brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank. Love having them on board. We got a great show for you this time around. We're talking business, we're talking fitness, and we're talking beer, because fitness and beer, of course, they go together. Lindsay Corzine is back. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi.
Health
cheers.
coach. You're also a trainer. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's been a couple years.
It has.
How are things?
Thank you for having me back. Wonderful.
Great to have you back.
This is busy. Yeah.
Good, good. And Mark's back. Mark Missigman.
Good to see you again,
Good to
sir.
see you, brother.
Yeah.
How you been? You guys are
Things are great.
co-authoring this very cool book, Fit for Leadership. Tell us about it real quick.
All right. Well, I'll take it.
Do it.
So, Fit for Leadership is a book that is drawing the connections between a stronger body and more effective leadership.
Okay.
So we're all leaders in our own right, whether you're leading from the boardroom, the classroom,
Household.
household.
Yep.
And so everybody needs fitness in their life. And if you're not there already, hopefully this will inspire you.
Awesome. We're going to get more into that. Ron Gamble's back from Veterans United Brewery. Thanks, my friend, for being here once again.
Good to see you, Tom.
You always have good beers, and you brought us beers.
I did.
Which we're
I
all
brought
trying.
some medal winners, award winners. Yes,
I love
yes.
it. I love it. You know, one of my favorite moments before the show was when we asked Lindsay what beer she wanted. She said, Raging Blonde, of course.
Yep.
Of course.
That's great. So are you guys constantly making new brews?
Oh, we are. We
Is
are.
it always on your mind? Like, what's
Pretty
next?
much every
New
week we
names?
put out a new beer for the tap room, and then if that succeeds, we'll go ahead and we'll package it up into some like new cans and get it out to the market. Yeah.
And you guys are still on Western Way,
we are.
right?
We're on the south side down Western Way, where
Yeah.
we have our production facility, and we also have a tap room.
That's fantastic. I remember being there a couple years back doing the Horse's Mouth
You did,
there.
yeah.
Now, you helped Nick Howland out as well,
We
right?
did.
With the Fire Watch. What'd
That's
you do with
right. We created a beer for him. We started last year called the WatchStander IPA.
Right.
It's to help raise awareness to his program, the Fire Watch, and recruit new watchstanders. And it was so successful last year that we put it out in cans. And each can has a QR code. You can scan it, learn more about being a watchstander, and then start to actually register and go through the process of becoming one.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal organization.
It is. It's
for
helping
veterans.
to really combat veteran suicide in the state of Florida.
Our vets, hey, any help they can get, I'm all for.
Yep, definitely.
Every
You're
single
veteran-owned
one of
too,
them.
right?
Yes, we are. I'm a U.S. Navy veteran.
Yes,
About
you are.
80% of our staff are veterans.
That's fantastic.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah,
My pleasure.
Absolutely. You're fantastic. All right, Mark, so what's your role in, I mean, you're co-author, right? You're co-writer, but how do you
I'm
guys?
a leadership coach.
Okay.
Trained by John Maxwell, the leadership guru in the world best
Oh,
world.
yeah.
But my take when I approached Lindsay with this project was, hey, one of the tenets of good leadership is setting the example.
Yep.
So if we can set the example, take control of our health and fitness,
Yep.
then we can project that to the people that we want to lead, because you can't give away what you don't have.
Yep.
So if you don't have control of yourself, control of your body, control of your health,
Right.
then how can you project that presence as a leader?
Yeah, no doubt. And leadership it's not an act. I mean, it's just part of your life, and you always have to work on it.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't matter whether you're in the military, you're in sports, or you're in business. You always have to
Definitely.
work
Yep.
on your leadership, right? And working on yourself, and whether that's fitness, whether that's for your brain or both, what have you. You always got to work on it.
But that's the thing is we tied the leadership to the fitness because it's a skill set. It's a knowledge based about your fitness on what to eat, how to exercise, and Lindsay brought that to the table. She's actually my personal trainer.
Yeah,
So
good.
that's how we
Okay,
connected.
cool.
And then I bring this side about leadership and tying that into how do you go about the program, getting to where you need to go, getting to where you need to be, and eventually just being the chief empowerment officer of your health.
Look sharp, play sharp.
Truth.
Right?
Truth.
There you
Feel
go.
good, you're going
Yeah.
to do good.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
You have confidence.
It
Confidence
radiates
is
from you.
everything.
Yeah.
You know, taking care of yourself and
And
making
practice
yourself
when
better.
you play. Practice how you're going to play from your days.
No doubt.
Absolutely. So
Yeah,
it's all
absolutely.
wrapped into that, and I think it's a really great book for anybody who's beginning or wants to take it to the next level.
Right.
And like I said, it has both factors.
And and I don't know if you guys agree with it, but fitness, it's not necessarily how you look. It's how you feel.
Yeah. It's not
You don't
all about
have-
vanity.
Yeah, I mean, if you want that, fine. That's great. There's nothing wrong with wanting a six-pack or wanting big muscles or wanting a great ass. I don't know. Whatever you're training for. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you're all in a bar. It's all right.
Yeah. Keep going.
But at the end of the day, it's about just feeling good. I always say, just keep moving.
Absolutely.
Keep moving. If you're just walking, it's okay.
Yeah.
If you're just going for a walk, make sure it's a good walk. But it's okay. You want to shoot. You can be at home and pick up furniture to lift weights if you had to. You know, you don't need to this. And you don't have to compare yourself to other people. You don't have to look a certain way, but you do have to be healthy.
Yeah.
The lungs,
You have to be
the
the
blood,
best you,
the heart.
and that projects.
And you have to
That projects.
prioritize self-care.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can't care for others if you're not prioritizing self-care for
No
yourself.
doubt. And confidence is key in leadership.
Sure.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
You guys are groomed from day one. The minute you get to boot camp, it's like,
Oh yeah,
hey, man, there ain't nothing. You're doing this or you're out.
That's right. That's right.
You're in or you're out, right? And then you carry your whole life. You're probably the same way. You still work out, obviously you're in great shape. It's part of your livelihood.
It's the foundation of everything we build upon, I find. So.
Well, here's a great connection between you guys because I'll tell you a quick story. I was in Panama City back in like 1998 with my old pal Michael Cheever, and we went to a half marathon. We were going to sign autographs afterward. So we went to the finish line, and here comes this 82-year-old man. He's in great shape. He's just, shorts running. I mean, he's just thin and lean and great. And we're holding, like I'm holding a Gatorade, like he's going to come by, and he goes right past. Goes past the water, goes right to the beer bucket, garbage can, grabs a beer and opens it, starts drinking it. So I'm like, that's pretty interesting. So I put my Gatorade down. I go, I'm like, beer first. He's like, best thing you can have after a workout. And it's true. Because it's instant carbs and it can bring you back when you're feeling a little tired from your workout. Not to drink he didn't even drink the whole thing. He drank half of it and he was done. But it's amazing how
Surprisingly, she's never recommended that to me after a workout.
Right after you're done. Right after you're done.
And I will not be recommending.
All right, so how are we getting this out? Other than being on the horse's mouth, which we appreciate you guys coming on,
Sure.
how else are we getting Fit for Leadership, the book?
We've got a website that's
It's fitforleadershipbook.com.
Okay.
It's up and running. The book is in pre-sales right now. It's with the publisher getting in production.
Okay, cool.
So just go to fitforleadershipbook.com, sign up there, and we'll get it to you when it comes in.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Ron, I got to know this. How do you come up with the names? I mean, do you guys sit there and have the names of the beers?
Yeah, no, I know.
Do you guys have a think tank? I mean, do you take psychedelics and, all of a sudden whip out
Scout
different
Dog
titles?
44.
I mean,
What's the story behind that?
So the history, that's actually
That's a
the
good question.
44th Infantry Platoon in Vietnam.
Oh, wow.
And I met a guy
Cheers
while we
to
were,
that.
after we started the brewery, and he was in that platoon. Wow. He led the initiative to get the national monument to working dogs, went through Congress, tried to get it onto into D.C. It is now, out in Texas, San Antonio area, and we came together again to try to thank Scout Dog Handlers.
Yep.
And that was just his particular platoon.
That's cool.
So,
Yeah.
his name is John
just
Burnham.
experiences, meeting people, whatever. You think of something like that sounds like
It could be anything. Raging Blonde, that was named after my wife and my sister-in-law. They're both blondes, and the idea was we wanted a beer that basically was more flavorful, more hoppy than your traditional blonde. And we were saying, well, what could be the name? And we said, well, maybe pushy blonde. And that didn't have such a good positive connotation. So my brother-in-law said, hey, what about Raging? And I said, that's a great name. And then I thought of the old Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah,
we can do it. That's the old Westinghouse photo. So that was the idea, is that we can do it. That was our first beer we brewed, and it is the most successful beer we brewed to date. It continues to grow. It's a number one. It's our flagship beer at the brewery.
There you go.
Yep.
I smell
It's
an endorsement
fantastic,
coming. I smell it. Hey, cheers to everybody for coming on.
Cheers.
Best of luck
Thank
with the
you for
book.
having
Best of
us.
luck with the brewery.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
we'll be back
Cheers.
out to Veterans United, man.
Please.
We'll hang out there and have a live show. All right, that'll do it for us here at the bar at Tommy Max, brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank. Until next time, stay safe and be cool. And we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.